Hi everyone, good night, good night, good night. Let me know if you're able to hear me in the chat. Give me a thumbs up as you come in. A while I have not seen you all, so I'm excited to see everybody tonight. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Melissa and I do multi crafts. But tonight I will be showing you how to make an emboss design. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me know if you're able to hear me in the chat. Hi, Deborah. Good night. How are you, Queen? Is all well? Hi, Bedazzle. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. I just had a live and I decided I'm going to come on tonight because I miss you all so much. And I want to show you something new. So as you come in, remember to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. As I said, I do multiple crafts here, multiple crafts. But I love to bling and I love to do embroidery. I love to sew. I love to do sublimation. So it's safe to say I love to do all of them. So I'm going to talk about the supplies that you're going to need in order to do this design. So tonight I'm using my repositional hoop for this design because I need a large enough design to go on the chest area. So I'm using my repositional hoop. So I made the design to fit my repositional hoop. You're going to need stabilizer. So you're going to need cutaway stabilizer. And in order to do this project, I'm going to use two pieces of cutaway stabilizer because I am going to stabilize, I'm going to make this design on the stabilizer. So I'm going to show you step by step how to do it. So you're going to need cutaway. You're going to need, of course, your scissors. This is my trusty one. You're going to need basting spray. Now you're really going to need basting spray for this one because at the end of it, you're going to float your design. All right. Thank you, Monica Sosa. Good night. How are you? Nice to have you. You're also going to use foam. Tonight I'm using this one I got on Amazon. I wish I had enough white. Let me see how much white foam. Because I think I'm gonna put it on a gray sweatshirt, but I don't have enough white foam. So this is a 3mm foam. I think I should have shown you the thing on the other phone, but let me go in with my phone so that you could see what I'm doing clearly. My computer is not so well. It's been acting up. My computer's been acting up. You know how long I tried coming on this live? So slow. But we keep moving. Thank you. Okay, so the colors that are on my shirt, I use white opal on the outside, and so a white opal for favors me too, and inside is sun. Not sure if you're seeing it so well, but it's really pretty. Thank you, Monica. Okay, I'm gonna go in on my phone. Uh, gonna squeeze. One sec. All right, guys. Let me put you on here. Okay, so let me add you to the stage. Okay, that way I could show you what I'm working with. So let me go around. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's better. Or not better. Prefer that one. Okay. I can't read. All right, guys, let me know if you can hear me. Let's see if I could get in on this phone. All right, let me know if you can hear me. I wanted to show you the 3mm foam. So this is the foam that I use. This is the white one, right? And this is 3mm. This is the same thing for the black piece. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna use. I'll have to use the black because I don't have enough white to do it. Okay, Miss Deborah, thank you. All right, so the first thing you'll have to do is to hoop your stabilizer. Let me take you up a little tiny bit so that you see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna hoop my stabilizer. So this is the hoop. I'm gonna hoop the stabilizer, and I'm gonna need 2 pieces. So I'm gonna do 2 pieces. So this is where, let me see if I could pull up the chat. Hi, Dancel. Good night. Thank you. How are you? Oh. I'm gonna spray this. See? I'm gonna spray this. Then I'm gonna hoop it. I'm gonna hoop it. And I'm gonna hoop it as tight as I can possibly hoop it. I hope you're able to see. Are you able to see what I'm doing? Let me know. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Danza. Okay. I think I need to open the hoop. There you go. So I'm gonna hoop this. Sure it's tight. Let me get shut. Okay. That sounds good. Trying to get it as tight as I can. Good. Sounds good. Okay. All right. So the rest of what we have to do have to be done on the machine for now. So let me bring my machine close enough for you to see, because I want you to see exactly what I'm doing. All right. So since this is a split design, this was saved in 3 parts, I believe. Okay. So I'm gonna go get my design. I think I made another design that I wanted to test out tonight. Okay. Can you see my little screen right here? Can you see that? Let's see if I could bring it a little closer for you to see. Can you see my screen? Okay, thanks, Danzel. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to get the design. So I'm gonna go back. So this is the design right here. Let me see how many parts. Oh, it's split in 3 parts. Okay, that's. So this is the first part of the design. I am using a repositional hoop. So that is why my design is split. Let me see if I could take it down just a bit. Okay, there you go. I'm using a repositional hoop. So that is why my design is split into 3 parts. But if you have a multi-needle machine, you don't have to split your design. Or if you're using a 5x7 hoop, you don't have to split the design. I just want my design to be bigger, so I had to split it. So this is the first part of the design. I'm not gonna move it. Do not move. When you're using a repositional hoop, do not move it. If you move it, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. So I'm gonna press edit and it's gonna start. So I am not gonna use a red thread because I believe I'm using a gray shirt. So I'm gonna take off the red. I want to use something that you guys can see on the you may have to use black. Guys, I have to use black, okay? I'm gonna use black. But I'm gonna show you how it's stitched out, so. Okay. There you go. Okay, let me bring you here. Okay, ready guys? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. First, it's gonna do a placement stitch. Hi, Anita. Good night. Good night to you. How are you? How's everyone doing tonight? All right, so now that it did that stitch, now is the time you're gonna put your foam down. I'm gonna see if this is enough to cover it. Yep, it is. So you're gonna get the foam and ensure that the foam is enough to cover all the design. Okay. All right, so now it's gonna do another stitch. This foam feels thicker than the other one. Anita, how are you? It's been a while I haven't seen you. Well, it's been a while I've been on still. So all right, so now what it's gonna do, it's gonna do another stitch that tacks down the foam. Mm-hmm. Okay, so when it tacks down the foam, because you have to tack the foam down what you're gonna do, it's gonna go ahead and do a zigzag stitch. You can't see it well. Let me see if I could. All right, guys. So, what have you been up to? What are you working on? What are you currently working on? I know it's late. Tomorrow is a new week. All right. So what's gonna happen now with this is that it's gonna do a satin stitch. This foam feels thicker than the one I've used previously, so I hope that it will. Studying hard. Oh, okay. This is doing an edge run. Okay, nice. Be that. It's a wonderful it's a wonderful software. I love it. I love it. All right. So what do you design, B Dazzle? What type of garments you design? Hi Robbie Inspiration, good night. Hi Precious, good night. Thank you for stopping by. Hey Precious, good night. I should have used the white one. Just watching because I am feeling tired. Just got home from church setting up for women's ministry and for upcoming week. Okay. Oh, that sounds good, Deborah. I don't like it. It's not good. That's good. Oh, that sounds interesting. Sublimation, rhinestone, embroidery. Oh, okay. Yeah. Designing is fun. All right, so this is looking good so far. Yep, it's coming out good. It's coming out great. The next thing, oh, okay. The next thing I want to do is I want to make a puff design. I'm excited about doing that one. I'm excited about doing the puff design. That's what I'm gonna do next. A puff design. This is coming out so good. I think I need to prep my garment so that I don't waste time. All right, guys. So I'm gonna prep the shirt that I'm gonna use in this design. So I have a lot going on right here, but I'm thinking of using putting it on a gray shirt, a gray sweatshirt. I have a gray sweatshirt here. I was wondering if putting it in black. I'll do gray. Yes, it would be nice. I'm gonna see if I have it. I think I do. I see white, but I want gray. I want that. I was gonna make a dad shirt for my husband in gray. Oh, really? I have gray. I know I have gray. I see gray t-shirt. I'll tell me I have to put it on white. No, I don't want to put it on white. I don't have gray. Trying to find my gray sweatshirt, guys. You think it'll look nice on this color? Because I can't find my gray. And I don't want to use white. You think it'll look nice on this? This is a natural looking color. Like a cream. It's not cream, but um what's the color I'm looking for? It's not cream. I don't know if I can see. Let me show you on my phone. That color, what color is that? I'm colorblind, you know. Did I tell you? Did I tell you I'm colorblind? I think the top. Top, yes. But I want it gray. I have it, but I guess it's way down in my stash. And I will have to move everything in order to. Do you think I should use the top? Hmm? Wanted my gray shirt. Yes. Think it will work? All right. If it doesn't work, I'll just say Miss Deborah made it. I didn't do it. Miss Deborah did. It will work out just fine, yeah. Because I don't want to put it on white again. I have too many white sweatshirts. So I'll leave it on. I'll use this one. And for the outside stitch, I could maybe get a color that I could use gold for the outside stitch. Oh, all right, Deborah. I'm gonna use gold for the outline, for the outside stitch. I think it will look good. White and black will go together. Yes, but I have so many white sweatshirts, but that foam will not show. You know, Danzel, the foam will be under the design. Yeah. But I'm gonna show you, so I'm gonna prep this shirt. See, I had enough foam I could use. I could use the white foam, but I'm gonna stick with the black. Right. So it stitch out the M. It looks good. It looks really good. Yeah, it's coming out good. It's coming out really nice. Really, really, really nice. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna prep my shirt. I'm gonna prep my shirt so that when it's time to use it, then I'll have it. So what I'm doing, I'm finding the middle. I'm finding the middle of the sweatshirt. I'm gonna need that. Oh, many wires. So many words. Okay, that is cutting so well. Whew. It's gonna be pretty. I know it. I know it. It's going to be pretty, guys. I can feel it. Yes, Miss Deborah, I know it. It's gonna be beautiful. All right, so for those who make designs, I'm gonna give you a little tip when making embossed designs. You see that satin stitch, the one that is going now, ensure that that stitch is very tight. The stitches are closely, really tight. In that case, when you're stitching it out, it cuts the foam, okay? So the reason why I had to do a run stitch in the letters is to tap the foam down, because I made that satin stitch so tight that when it's embroidering, it is cutting, yeah, the density. Thank you, Deborah. The density, you make it so tight that it cuts the foam. So you're gonna see after this finished embroidering, I'm gonna show you how I could easily take the foam off because the density was very tight. And that's the secret of getting nice embossed designs. Yes, hi Niall, good night, how are you? So nice to have you tonight. I've been good. I've been out for a little while, but I was fine. I was okay. I was okay. It's so nice to see you tonight. Hi, crafting with your flamboyant creator. Good night. How are you? Tonight I'm teaching you how to make an embossed design. Yes, I've been well. My family is okay too. Praise God. All right. I hope my bobbin doesn't stop before this part is finished. I'm well, I'm well, I'm well. It's good to see you. I have you for late night again, right? Hope my bobbin doesn't finish. Let me get a new one just in case. Good, good. One day we need to um get together and do some embroidery together. Maybe we could do embossed designs one day on Zoom. What do you guys think? All right. Oh my, I should have tapped down that part of the foam. No. Oh yeah. It's right. It's right. Yes, it would be nice, Miss Deborah. Um, Let me work out the logistics and then I'll let you guys know. You can out and learn to do embossed design. Not for this one. I use embryons, but I use Hatch to design this right here. All right, so this is the exciting part. I'm gonna show you what happens next. Yes, that would be nice. All right, guys, this is the exciting part. I'm gonna mute here and go around to the table. This is exciting. All right, let me take this off. Okay, let me bring this up. Guys, I don't have space, but see with me, all right? All right, so this is what we have. Now, what I'm gonna do, you're gonna see, because the density, look at that. I'm able to just peel away the foam. See that? Look at that. I'm also gonna take out the inside right here. Ooh, this is looking good. Look at that. Yeah, I feel it. It's gonna be nice. Sorry guys, I'm excited. All right, so now we're gonna do the second half. But I have enough bobbing, man. You know what? Let me put a new one because I don't want it to stop. I want it to finish stitching the whole thing. I don't want no hiccups. And when you're bobbing, reaching to the end, it always want to act up. Look at this. Ooh, this is looking good. Yes, Niall. Yes, thank you, Denzel. It's looking good. I'm excited. All right, let me bring you back closer. We're gonna do the second half. That's the thing with a single needle machine. You just have to. So I'm using the third and the fourth knob to do the second half. Now let me bring you back over to here. No, I'm done with this. I'm not going to stitch this one. This is gonna be stitched at the end. So I'm gonna come out, press OK. Then I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna get the other part. All right, so I'm gonna go back. This is the next part. I'm gonna press set. See, that's the part we're gonna stitch now. I'm gonna press embroider. Then it's gonna stitch. So I'm going to do the same process again. I'm doing a run stitch. Do you use pre-wound bobbin or do you want? I use pre-wound bobbin. I'm gonna show you one I use. I don't know why, but it will always make me nervous to work. I have yet to try mine. Oh, you have to just try it, Miss Sosa. You just have to just try. All right. It's not as bad as it looks. It depends on the machine I use. Multimedia pre-wound. I won't. Oh, okay. Oh, my battery's gone. I want it to go. Okay, you're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put my foam down, but I'm gonna be careful this time because the last time it broke my needle. Why? Because it was like over here and it just cut my needle. So I don't want that tonight. So I'm gonna be careful with this. Where do you where did you get yours from? I haven't seen anyone and I've been wondering why. You're talking about the bobbing? Let me show you the one that I use. Okay. Give me 1 second, I'll show you. Okay, so the name of the foam, I'm gonna show you also. I think I have this foam linked in. I have it linked in my description. Crafting with your. All right, you have to tell me your name. What's your name? Crafting with your flamboyant creator. What's your real name? What's your real name? Z. Oh, that is so much better. All right, Z. Look in the description box. You'll see it. All right, that looks good. All right, so now it's gonna do the tack down. It's gonna tack down the foam. Remember I told you how we took off this? If we didn't tack down the foam, then everything would have come up, right? So when you're digitizing, for those who digitize, ensure that you have a stitch that goes in to tack down your foam. When you tack down your foam, it will stay down. So you could do the rest of it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that stitch. Let's see what the chat. Okay, thank you, Z. Okay, it's Zelta. All right, Z. I'll remember Z. Tuck it down. Okay. All right. Now it's gonna do a satin stitch. All right. So it's gonna do a satin stitch. I have to charge my phone, or else you're gonna be disconnected. All right, so it's gonna do that satin stitch now. Hi, beautiful. Good night. Hi, Tiana. Good night. Good night. Who are you? What you've been up to? Huh? How are you and what have you been up to? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. You've been chilling? Okay. I was just telling them that we need to get you an embroidery machine. We need to get you an embroidery machine so you could we could do embroidery together. No, Denzel, she doesn't. Denzel, she doesn't need a break. Wow, it's coming out really nice. I'm super excited. Guys, this is the part, man. This is the part that I love. I'm the first student. Hi, good night. How are you? Um, you deserve it. I've been working on my workspace even more than Oh, that's nice. I'm happy to hear that. Ooh, sounds exciting. Oh my God. These designs are so nice. Well, I said good night. Enjoy the rest of the email. Okay, Monica, thank you for coming. We appreciate you being here. How are you, Josephine? You alright, Mama? How's the family? Okay, that's good. No movie tonight? I know you're always watching a movie. What's the movie for tonight? Yes, we watch a movie called Just Getting Started. Oh, sounds good. Thriller or love or love romance. What they call it, romance. It sounds like a thriller. We watch a movie every Sunday at 4:30. No, oh, comedy. Okay, that's your favorite genre. Yes, I know. That's why I know that there's a movie coming. I always watch it. This is coming out really good, guys. Really good. I'm telling you. It looks really good. Okay, that's nice to hear. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's really cutting the foam. I was worried that this foam was feeling thick, but it's really doing its thing. I'm telling you, it's coming out really nice. Oh, you guys deal with having so much stuff. When it was me and my Cricut and my sewing machine, I didn't have so much to worry about. No, oh my God, it's just a lot of stuff. You can't focus. Right. Mm-mm. They made fried chicken. All right, so it's gonna do the final part. It's doing an edge run. It's doing an edge run. Then it's gonna do zigzag. You hear my mouth going, I'm eating chicken. Good night, Uni. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you coming. Let me see. Just posted a video. I'm gonna watch it afterwards to see what just gonna do the inside. Alright, so it's doing the inside of the heart. Alright guys. So I'm not going to do this stitch. Remember we said this is gonna be the final stitch. So what I'm gonna do, gonna take this off. And I'm gonna put my machine away for a little bit so that I could show you what to do next. Need space for this one. I need space to show you what to do next. Okay. Sorry guys. I need a new tripod. I need a new tripod. It's driving me nuts. Alright. Alright, so this is what we have so far. I'm gonna take away the extra foam. Try and ensure you take away all the foam. See, there's a piece right here. I'm gonna get that. And remember the inside pieces, you have to get those too. Alright, so this is what we have so far. Looks good, right? Looks great. Alright, now this is the part I want you to pay close attention to. Okay, let me take out my, oops. Let me take out my charging for a while. Are you guys with me? Huh? Let me know if you're able to see what I'm doing, because this part is gonna be important. So you see I made a crease in my shirt, right? Okay, what you're gonna do now is you're going to spray basting spray over this. Okay? And you're gonna take your shirt. Thank you, Danzel. And you're gonna float it. You're gonna mark where you want it to start. So I need it about 3 fingers down, so it's gonna be here. Let me get a chalk to mark it. See? So I want it about 3 fingers down, so it's gonna be somewhere here. Then I'm going to float it. But I'm gonna be careful here, okay? You have to be careful here. Because it needs to be straight. So, around here. So that's my center. And I need the center here. It looks good. Okay. So now I'm just gonna use my hand to press it down. See that? So it's centered. Ensure that it's centered. You see that? If you look here, I'm not sure if you're seeing this. If you look here, you see this mark? It tells me where the center is. So I just line it up with the center of my shirt right there. And I float it like this. And I use my hand and push it down like this. So that you have it smooth out. See that? Okay. Guys, you understand what I just did? And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the final stitch. So I'm gonna go back. I forget you guys looking. I'm gonna go out. So let me show you what's happening here. I'm gonna go out again. I'm gonna go back in and get the... So this is the challenge with a single needle. I'm gonna go back to the first half of the design that we did, the first MA, first mama. I'm gonna get it. This is it. I'm going to skip. I'm gonna skip to the last stitch. Remember that last stitch that I told you that we're not gonna do? See, number 6. This is the last stitch. It's 1 minute. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my garment back on. Oh, I said I was gonna change the color thread to a gold. You guys think I should use gold? If it's ugly, you know, it's Miss Deborah who did it. Right, Miss Deborah? So I'm gonna use gold for my finished color. Gold on top. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this back in. Careful now. We don't want to move it, shift it. Trying to take this out the way. Ensure that nothing is in the way to sew on each other. You don't want that. Okay, we got it in. Still. Then I'm gonna use the first. Oops. Guess what? Let me see if I could turn it around. There you go. I turned it around. I was gonna stitch it upside down. All right, here we go. So first and second knob. There you go. This is looking good, good, good. I'm excited to see the end result. Okay, we get it good. Ready? Here we go. Ensure that nothing is underneath, because this stitch determines the end of it. Okay. Yeah, whew, that did well. All right, so we're gonna do the other one. I hope you're seeing, guys, what I'm doing. Sometimes I use paint to save the whole material. Okay, thank you, Miss Deborah, for that tip. I appreciate it. Ooh, that looks good. All right. See? Let me see. If you, oh, I think you can see it. I'm excited. Calm down, Melissa. Calm down. So I'm gonna go back out, and I'm gonna get the other half. Which is this half. I'm gonna move it to the last stitch. Number 6. Then I'm gonna move this to the third and the fourth knob. Okay, ensure that everything is good. And I'm gonna press OK. Ooh, guys, you see that? That is pretty. All right, so the final piece. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Wow, looks nice. Look at that, guys. Woo. All right, so I have one final piece to this whole madness. So I don't think it will take long to stitch. So let me, because I want to show you how to clean it up and how to let it look not boxy. Okay, so we don't want our design to look boxy, you know, in the middle. So I'm gonna show you what I do to get rid of that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna stitch out the last piece. It's not gonna take long, I hope. Thank you, Anita. This piece set. All right, right there. I usually put a embroidery topper on this, but child. Oops. Let me. Oh, 9 minutes. Okay. All right, guys, it's doing the final piece. Really looks good. The gold looks nice for you. All right, guys, is this something you're gonna try? Okay, Miss Deborah, good. I didn't know this font will come out well. When I was doing it, I'm like, maybe it doesn't look nice, but it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh, Denzel, I saw you saying use the gold. Okay. Denzel, it's a good decision to use the gold. No, Miss Deborah, I did it. If it come out good, remember I did it. If it didn't come out well, it would be you. All right, Miss Deborah, you did it. You did it. Really pretty. All right, we both did. Nice. It's coming out real good. Mhm. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back, girl. We're almost done. Right. I did half, you did a half. I can't wait to see how it come out. This is garbage. Wow. Almost done. Almost there. I'll let you go very soon. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you so much. I'm glad we used the goal. You see me taking credit now? You did fabulous. Thank you. You're welcome, Deborah. One day we're gonna come on and just do some, or get on Zoom and we do it together. All right, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate it. All right, last stitch, last stitch. Yes, I will let you know when though. Thank you, Donzel. I appreciate it. Oh wow. Final stitches. Here we go. Excited. Yay. It's done. Ooh, it's done finally. All right. All right. This machine needs to rest. I've been working it from morning. All right. Let me show you how to just clean it up and then I'll let you go. I know you have work in the morning. I have work too. So there you go. Easy does it. All right, guys. Hold on. Let me plug this out. Get it away. Oops. I think I plugged out everything. All right. This is my chalk. All right, so I put it away. Let's look at it. Oh, look at that, guys. That is pretty. Hi, Missy. Good night. I know my embroidery isn't working. Oh my God. That's a lot. Look at that, guys. Oh, oh no. It is so nice. It's so cute. Let me tell you that this looks good. It stitched out so well. OMG, guys. This looks good. Yes, thank you. All right, let me show you the back. This is what the back looks like. Remember, we were using black thread. So just trimming it up a little bit. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of trimming. All right, because I'm gonna want to. Thank you, Denzel. I'm going to watch the replay. Thank you. All right, I'm taking it off. Okay, and I'm gonna cut away. I like cutting it this way because you don't want to pop that stitch. All right, so I like doing it this way. I don't want to cut the stitch. All right, guys. So I don't want to cut it. Cut my stitch. All right. So let me show you what I do, because when you do it, it's gonna look it's gonna feel kind of boxy because of the stabilizer. So what I do, I go in and I cut in between. I cut the stabilizer in between. Don't cut a stitch now, you know. I cut that stabilizer in between. Don't cut your shirt either. Just so that each letter has its own individual it's moving individually, if you know what I mean. So stuff like this, I will just cut it. Remember not to cut your shirt now. We're not cutting our shirt, we're cutting the stabilizer. We're just pairing it. And you know you're gonna use your cover stitch here. Oh, I'm used to it. I'm used to it because of when I used to, well, when I sew. Not used to, I still sew. Okay, so I'm cutting this. I'm gonna stop right here. Oh, don't cut your shirt. It will be bad. See that? I'm just cutting it so that it doesn't look boxy. Don't cut your shirt. What's the size hoop? I use a 5x12 reposition. Repositional hoop. See that? I think I'll cut some of this too, right here. So I'm not gonna do this part because I don't wanna keep it too long tonight. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna trim it up. Use your lighter to take off any excess threads. You know how we do it, right? And then you're gonna use a cover stitch to just cover this up. Not a cover stitch, tender touch. Just cover this up so that you don't have all of this. So let me put on the shirt, the sweatshirt, for you to see it. Hold on, guys. I use a PE 900. All right, guys, you ready for it? Are you ready for it? All right, let me stop. Can you see me here? Hold on 1 second. Hi, blessed hands by Lillian. I'm trying to switch my camera so that you could see me. Ooh, can you see me? Can you see me now? Don't mind me, I'm a mess. Okay. All right. Can you see it? This way. I'm trying to let you see it. All right. Yeah, you can see it. You see? Oh, it's so nice. Guys, hold on. Let me know if you can see it. Oh, you can see it. Oh, look at that. Wow. This one is a hit. It's lined up properly, you see? Always make that, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Um, always make your stitch, the crease, so that it lines up. Ooh, can I dance? Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my God. Wow. I never thought the font would come out so nice, but it did. Came through. Yeah, good. All right. I'm gonna let you go now because I know you guys. I'm talking to my. Okay, you're welcome, Danzel. uh, I know you guys have work in the morning, but I appreciate it 100%. Anytime I come on and I could have persons here to be with me, I appreciate it because it's time out of your day and you spend some time with me. And sometimes it's so late because I want my kids to go to bed first before I do everything so that I don't have to be distracted. But you I really appreciate the community and I appreciate you being here. So I'm gonna let you go so you get some rest to go to work tomorrow. All right, guys. All right, take care. Bye bye. I'll post a close up video of it so you could see it. All right. All right. And anyone who is interested in the design, I think I'm going to put it on my website if you're interested. Not everybody will be interested, but if you're interested, I'll add it tomorrow and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys. All right. Good night. Thank you, Tianda.